welcome back to Airdrop 101 by Imani. It's your girl Imani, and today we are branching out. If you thought MetaMask was the whole wallet story, surprise! There is a whole universe out there, and today we are diving into wallets beyond EVM. Yes, there is life outside Ethereum. So EVM stands for Ethereum Virtual Machines. So Ethereum launched what we call smart contracts in the Web3 space, and it has actually harbored a lot of chains under it. So basically, Ethereum Virtual Machine is a software environment that runs smart contracts on Ethereum and Ethereum Virtual Machine compatible blockchains like Arbitrum, Optimism, Avalanche, Polygon, Base, etc. So if a blockchain is EVM compatible, it means that you can use the same wallet, like your MetaMask address, same developer tools, and often same decentralized applications across those networks. So we're going to branch out from EVM chains, and we're going to be talking about other chains like Solana, the Cosmos ecosystem that harbors the Atom, the Osmo, the Juno, the Dimension, the Celestia. We're just going to learn a lot about all that in this video. So let's move over to how to install this wallet address. Now, if you look at my screen here, you'll see I have my Rabbi wallet and MetaMask wallet. These wallets are for EVM chains. The previous video I showed you how to install MetaMask on your PC. So today we're going to be diving into installing Phantom Wallet for Solana. So let's move on to the entire process. So here you have your three dots by the side. You click on that, click on extension. You'd see a drop down that says visit Chrome Web Store. Click on that. It's similar process that's required to install your MetaMask. That's exactly what you're going to use for this. So I'm just going to type Phantom. And here, so this is how the Phantom wallet looks like. We're going to click on that and click Add to Chrome. Add extension. So we're going to be doing similar thing for the Keplr wallet. Like I said, the Keplr wallet houses the Cosmos system that involves or that actually has the Atom, the Celestia, the Osmosis, and the likes. So now that our Phantom wallet has been installed, we're just going to go ahead to create a new wallet. So you're going to click on create new wallet, and you can either continue with your email, which is a new feature, or with a seed phrase. So I'm just going to click on create a seed phrase. So you put in your password, very important, so no one else would have access to your wallet. So I'm just going to do this and agree to terms and continue. So this is my recovery phrase. Like I'll always say, please ensure you write down your seed phrase down in a book, keep it safe and secure, and ensure no one else has access to it, because you do not want to participate with an airdrop with this wallet address and the reward gets sent to that wallet address and you find out that you can't access it anymore. Trust me, it's very painful. It has happened to me before and I don't want it to happen to any of you. So please write down your recovery phrase. So we're just going to click on I have saved my recovery phrase and continue. I really hope they don't ask me to remember some of these words. Continue. Yeah, so now you can actually use any username. So for this, I'm going to be saving it back as Imani E. So let's use Imani E. Oh, sorry. All right, so Imani E and then continue. I think there's a problem with my... Okay, so yeah, my wallet has been created and I would like to show you this. So this is Phantom Wallet, and as you can see, this wallet has integrated Ethereum, Base, Sui, Polygon, Bitcoin. So it has actually integrated other chain. Actually, they started with just Solana, and it's still one of the best native wallets for Solana. Now, the reason why I would advise that you use a native wallet for a particular chain is because there has been stipulation that Phantom might actually do an airdrop. We do not know, but it has been stipulated. Additionally, earlier this year, some users received the Pengu token, which was worth over $200 just for making swaps using Phantom Wallet. So yeah, I'm going to advise that you download Phantom Wallet for any interaction you want to do in the Solana ecosystem. Obviously, there are other wallets that you could download, like the Solflare wallet, the backup wallet. All you have to do is follow same process. Go to Chrome Web Store, search the wallet and install them. You can also import your seed phrase, so you don't have to create different wallets for different different wallet addresses for different wallets. You can have one wallet address across different wallets. So you can do that by importing your seed phrase into a new wallet, as long as it's a Solana wallet. Now, I'd like to show you how the wallet address looks like. So for Solana wallet address, you can see that it's usually mixed with letters and numbers. It starts like this: 4KZ8SUBR. But for Ethereum address, you can see it's OXE. And I would like to show you that Ethereum and Base, like Base is also an EVM, is also an EVM chain. And you can see that it is the same wallet address for Ethereum. It's same wallet address with Ethereum. So that explains what I was saying earlier. And you see that Sui is a different ecosystem. It has a different wallet address. I would like to use this to explain. Polygon is also an EVM chain, and as you can see, it's same wallet address with Ethereum. So this shows that these Base and Polygon are all EVM chains. So you don't make the mistake of transferring Base to another chain, like maybe Sui. It's not going to work. You're just going to misplace your money. Now, Bitcoin, as you can see, it's a different wallet address because it's a different ecosystem. But these wallets, we can call it a multi-chain wallet since it supports different chains. And actually, these are recent integrations, and kudos to Phantom for doing this. It's really nice, and we look forward to what Phantom is going to do in the future. So that's all about installing your Phantom wallet extension on your PC and getting your wallet address. That is what you're going to use for several interactions with the Solana ecosystem. And Solana has been a sweetheart when it comes to airdrops. So all the best, guys. So we're going to move on to the Keplr wallet. For the Keplr wallet, we're going to be doing the same thing we did with Phantom. We're just going to type KEPLR. So this is our Keplr wallet extension. I'm going to click on Add to Chrome. Same process as we did with Phantom. And this is going to launch us into the whole world of the Cosmo ecosystem. So let's just wait a bit. Okay, so Keplr Wallet extension has been added to our PC. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to create a new wallet. Now you can sign up with your Google for easy registration. I think this is more convenient, but however, the seed phrase is like the native method of doing things. So we're going to create a new recovery phrase so we can have our wallet address. And as you can see, it's saying write down your seed phrase. It is very important. If you do not have your seed phrase, there is no way you will get your wallet back. So I'm going to click on I understood, show my seed phrase. So I'm going to copy to clipboard, and I suspect they're going to ask me for some specific words to be sure that I have copied my seed phrase. So I'm just going to copy to clipboard here and open my sticky notes. So I'm going to paste it here for the sake of this video. Sorry, okay. So I think that's it. Now I'm going to click on next, and exactly what I said. So they asked for word 5 and word 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word 5 is process. So I'm just going to copy that here. and paste on inside the word 5 box. Not sure that works. So let me just type process, and word 12 is the last word, which is similar. So similar. Sorry, that was a typo. So my wallet name, I'm just going to use Imani E as earlier, and I'm going to put in my password. You must ensure that your password matches so it's not flagged. So our Keplr Wallet is getting ready and we're about to launch into a galaxy. So this is what I mean, yeah? So we have all native chains. The native chains are the Cosmos, the Ethereum, the Bitcoin, and you can see a whole lot of chains that is being supported by the Keplr Wallet. We can also see that the Keplr Wallet allows you to add chains like the OG Newton testnet network and some other testnets like Babylon Phase 2 testnet, Bandchain testnet. In fact, I think Union testnet is also supported by the Keplr Wallet, as well as the EVM wallet, which is your MetaMask or Rabbi. So we're just going to save all this. We're going to save this, click on finish. And then you can go back to the extension menu and you could pin your Keplr wallet and your Phantom wallet right here. So it gives you easy access to this wallet anytime you want to access it. So click on Keplr wallet and let's see what this chain has in store for us. I would like to show you some of the major differences in this wallet. So as you can see here, we have Atom, which is a chain under the Cosmos ecosystem. In fact, it's the native chain. That's why it's called the Cosmos Hub. But what I want you to notice is that each of these chains have different wallet formats. For example, the Atom starts with Cosmos. That's how you know that it is your Atom wallet address. Now, when you go to Agoric, you can see that it starts with Agoric. When you go to AKT, you see it starts with AKASH. But when you go to Ethereum on Arbitrum, you can see that it starts with OX. So there's chains that are really supported by the Keplr wallets, which are part of the Cosmos ecosystem. So you have the Osmosis, the Celestia here, where you see that the wallet address starts from Celestia. Then you also have Dimension. They gave a very good airdrop to people, and people made over $2,000 from Dimension. And that's why it's important to not just focus on EVM chains, but also other chains that are supported by the Keplr wallet. So as you can see, that's the major difference between chains that are under the Cosmos ecosystem and the EVM. They usually start with, like Juno. The wallet address starts with Juno. Kava, it starts with Kava, and just like that. So that's how you identify them, and that's how you set up your Keplr wallet. So one key thing about this is the Keplr wallet can help you to control these different chains. It's like using one key to open many doors. And with the Keplr wallet, you can stake tokens, you can vote on governance, and yes, testnets and airdrops are happening all the time in the Cosmos land. And that's why I am introducing you to this wallet, so you don't get left behind. So let's talk about why this matters. So a lot of real alpha airdrops are happening outside the EVM chain now. Projects like Celestia, Dimension gave people real money. And we still have other chains that are coming up, other ecosystems that are rewarding people who are early enough to get involved in the non-EVM ecosystem. So learning how to use Phantom and Keplr is not just technical, but it is strategic, yeah? So that's it for today. We have covered Phantom for Solana, Keplr for Cosmos chains, and how wallet addresses differ depending on the ecosystem. Now, you are now way ahead of most people that are just sticking to MetaMask and do not know about this other ecosystem. We also have the Torn, we have let me show you what I mean. So this is another browser where I have most of my wallets installed, and this is my backpack wallet which supports Solana. This is Coinbase wallet extension which supports EVM. I have Diam wallets for Diamante. I have Haha wallet. I have Keplr. I have Mango wallet, which I used for Mango airdrop. I have MetaMask. Yeah, you know MetaMask. I have Naori's protocol wallet. This is for a new and emerging project. It's also an ongoing airdrop. I have Multiverse X wallet for Elrond. So this is what I mean. I have Petra Aptos wallet for the Aptos chain. So you have different wallets for different chains, and at any point in time when there is a new airdrop, I'm going to be telling you the wallet to use, and you can just go about installing it just as I have showed you today. So I have Razor wallet. I use this for movement airdrop, but it also supports Aptos chain and Sui. I have my Sui wallet. I have Unisat wallet for BTC. So this is how the wallets work. So you need these wallets to interact with these chains, and that's why they are very important. And I'm glad I have introduced you to these wallets. So you are really now way ahead of many people that are just sticking to MetaMask. So coming up next on Airdrop 101 by Imani is how to open a Galaxy account and complete quests. And I'm also going to do a video on step-by-step guide for Union testnet and Monad testnet. So hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell, please, because the airdrop game doesn't wait. If you have questions, please drop them in the comments. I got you, honestly, I really do. And until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and happy testing. Bye.